Hello, today we'll go through how to apply for financing on the Chapter Global platform for deferred to short financing. We'll be focused primarily on income share agreements today. For those of you looking to apply for an income share agreement, if your school is listed as a partner, this is definitely the video to go. So first of all you need to do is search for Chapter Global on your Google and just find our website. It's Chapter Global, the two names.com. That will be the standard. And if you hit the home page, you'll come straight up. If you hit that sort of link, our homepage, it will bring you straight up over here. So there's two sort of forms here. As a student, you care more about this sort of student side, you're getting financed. This is more focused on schools that want to partner with Chapter for financing. If you're already a beneficiary of Chapter Global financing, either an income share agreement or flexible payment, simply log on to your portal over here. But let's go through the steps. So if you're new here, all you have to do is come here, click Learn More on the focused sort of page for students and parents. And the next step for you will be the moment you come to this page, you can learn more about the options offered, whether it's income share agreement, flexible payments, that is fine. But the most important thing is to come out here and go ahead and click apply for financing. And this will take you straight up to the registration page on the portal. And how do you go ahead and register? It's very self-explanatory over here. You'll go ahead and just put in your name. So I will apply as Mandela. Mm, okay, so that was his second name in that storefront, Mandela. Okay, that should be good. And then I'll also go ahead and have my email as Nelson R. Mandela. This is definitely a fake name, fake email in that sort of sense. So it doesn't mean anything. And then I'll just have a random phone number. Usually, this will automatically detect the country you're in. Particularly if you're in our target countries, Kenya and Nigeria. Once again, I'll just put in our support number over there. So let me go for it. I think it should be 936. I'm not so sure about this. In fact, let me just go ahead and put our support email here just to make life easier for all of you. So that should be okay as well. So we're good. So that's my name, that's my email, and this is my country. I am from Kenya. And automatically, if you're coming from Kenya, it will request you to put in your ID number. Once again, I am just putting a random number over here. That is not my ID number in that sort of sense. And this is how to go about the first page that asks you more about personal information. The second layer, we're going to ask you more about your school's info. So which school are you enrolled in? So your school has to be one of our partners. So let's say in this sort of example, probably I'm enrolled in Moringa, Kenya. And I'll go for it because I said I'm from Kenya. And then in the program, what program do I want from Moringa, Kenya? I probably want data science full time or software engineering full time. Probably I'm already enrolled in the software engineering full time. And then on the financing, how much financing am I requesting? Do I want 85% in regards to income share agreement, 70% or 50%? So once again, let me go ahead and request the maximum financing available. When are you starting the program? If you have already started, just put your actual start date, but probably I'm applying today, so I expect to start on 25th. So that's a good buffer time to go ahead and do it. And then you click next, and the final layer is going to ask me to make my username or to create my username. I'll just have it as Mandela. Probably I'll just give it 56.7, something of that sort, which should be okay. And then just put something unique for yourself there. And then I'll go ahead and have a random password for myself. And then I'll go ahead and accept the privacy policy. And there you go. That's how to register your account on the portal. And the moment you register, you'll be logged in automatically. And that's what I want to go through now. Okay. Thank you very much. So I have been registered, I have been logged in onto the portal, and you can see because I decided to apply for an income share agreement for Moringa, Kenya, I go straight up to my income share dashboard, and here you can start going through the onboarding steps on the dashboard. So the first step is applying for financing. Once again, as you apply for financing, we'll request a couple of details from you. The first one is going to be your education background. I have to put in the details. The second thing is going to be your work experience. And then the final thing is going to ask you to make a couple of uploads. So just my apologies here. I'll go back to the previous page. But these are the steps to go for it. So you'll go ahead and fill form 1, apply for financing. You'll go ahead and fill form 2, which is like being able to verify your documents. So your name, you'll put in your ID, front and back page, and then your degree certificate, because for some of these programs you should already have a degree. And then step number 3 is going to be watching the video we have detailed for you over there on income share agreements, and going ahead and completing the quiz. We don't want you to sign a contract you're not well familiar with. That's at the front. Okay. And then the final thing is going to be the layer where you'll get your contract over here. So the moment you're able to apply and everything, and then you can actually view the sample here. So you'll get your contract here the moment you're approved, and you can be able to sign and join into your contract. So this is just a demo here. Most of the selection sort of automation happens in the background. So when you apply, you'll be automatically pushed to the next level if your profile fits the requirements for the program. The moment you verify your documents, will run automatic know your customer processes on your identity documents that you have submitted to make sure they're in line with what you've applied for. And the moment you go ahead and actually pass the sort of income share agreement quiz, and you've already past the 2 previous steps, then you'll go ahead and see a contract automatically for you. This contract is automatically shared with you and your school, so that the moment you sign, you're able to see that. And this is a simple example of how to apply for financing on the Chaptr portal. And this is your general dashboard. And whenever you log in at any given front end you're here, you should just come to this page. If you're still on the application page, these steps will show up. If you're not on the application stage, these steps will be different, and we'll have a different video talking about how to make monthly reports for your income share agreement. That's it from me. I hope this is very informative. I hope it sets you up in getting started. The process is easy and simple, so that you're spending less than 10 minutes applying for financing, and let our automation processes take or handle the rest.